Do you know when your life is going to change? It's going to change when you're ready. And if you're not happy right now, the life you're living, you're not ready yet if you're not making changes, right? So that means you're not ready. You need to endure a bit more. And I'm not saying this condescendingly, because I went through the same thing. I stayed in situations that I shouldn't have stayed in, relationships, friendships. I did the exact same thing until one day I had a breaking point, and I couldn't, I knew there was more. There was more to life than how I was living. And at that point, I didn't even understand, like, the complexities of the brain and how powerful it is, and how my life was being misguided through my thoughts and my actions that were basically being guided by my thoughts. So there's so much information out there, and it's all valuable information. Anything you hear, anywhere from the affirmations, the journaling, the whatever, whatever you're hearing out there, any small change that you implement will start accumulating into something big. Because just that small little changes you make, just the small little changes you make in your life, feel good. They start feeling good, and then you want to experience more of it. The biggest part of all of this is just starting somewhere. And for me, it was starting by turning off the news, because anything you hear on the news is just more ammunition for your brain to keep you where you are now, safe. The news is going to tell you that there aren't any jobs out there, that houses cost too much, rent is high. And none of that affects me, because I don't listen to it. And I've seen it in other people's lives. I've seen people get jobs, higher paying jobs, and leaving a job for a higher paying job, not being happy there, and then going to another higher paying job, even though the news is saying that there are cutbacks. This is, if you're going to do something with your life, this is your time to do it, because AI is here, and AI is going to become part of your life, whether you like it or not. And there are a lot of changes that are going to be happening in the world. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm just saying this is a perfect time for you to start making that move in your life, making that change, so you can become a happier person, so you can be living the life you should be living, no matter what anyone thinks around you. You know, there are people in relationships in shitty relationships that don't leave because they're worried about what their family's going to think, or what their friends are going to think. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? You have to live for you. This is your life. You only get one life. And you can't live your life being miserable. And I'm telling you now, I made a video the other day. It was a long day, so I was quite tired. But I just wanted to make this video yesterday because I haven't been posting in a while. I'm telling you now, you only get one life. And it's, the healing journey is not going to be as painful as people say it is on social media. I've been seeing so many videos about how gut-wrenching and painful the healing journey is. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be any more painful than living in misery every day. You've got one life. And I want to see people happy and experience peace. Because there's no need to be stuck in something because of fear of being judged, fear of what other people are going to say, whatever, fear of employment, no employment, fear of whatever fears you have. Those are just fears. And they're not true. None of it is true. And I'm not being delusional, because I'm someone who's come from a lot of shit that's happened to me in my past, from a kid to my adult years. So I'm not being delusional and talking magic here. I'm talking reality. So make small changes. If you don't want to take the plunge right away, stop watching the news. Get rid of your toxic friends. If you're in a toxic relationship, start making changes in your life. Start taking care of you. Who's taking care of you right now? I don't know. In my life, I'm taking care of me first. Anything that comes into my energy that I don't want around, it's not going to be around. And anyone who comes into my life who seems to be put together and comes across as having good intentions, I can see through their bullshit. I can see through it. Because once you go through this, you're going to become very aware. So I hope I didn't offend anyone by this, by making this video. I just want you to start making changes. I want you to be happy. Imagine how much of a better place this world would be if we were all happy.